Saturday Night Live is taking on the coronavirus.
The NBC show started with a cold open of the Democratic candidates hijacking Vice President Mike Pence's White House press conference on combating coronavirus.
President Trump has put me in charge of the coronavirus even though I don't believe in science, Beck Bennett Pence said behind a podium. And I have to admit, this disease has been quite a test of my faith, just like dinosaurs and Timothée Chalamet, but I'm prepared for the challenge.
Bennett Pence then introduced Ben Carson, Kenan Thompson, who he described as one of the most brilliant minds in medicine, to provide a reassuring health update to the masses.
I'm Ben Carson, you know, the brain surgeon that they put in charge of house development, said Thompson's Carson. Well, this is something I actually do know about, and in my expert opinion it's going to be bad.
SNL rips Iowa caucus, Democratic contenders try to take the spotlight back from Trump.
Do not travel, Americans urged to avoid Italy, South Korea amid coronavirus outbreak.
Thompson's Carson likened the coronavirus to Stitch from Disney's Lilo and Stitch and encouraged citizens to purchase a Make America Great Again facial mask from the White House website as a precaution against the virus.
It may take a couple months for delivery because they are made in Wuhan, China, Thompson's Carson added, referring to the Chinese city where the first cases of coronavirus were identified.
The press conference was then transformed into an impromptu Democratic debate after a handful of presidential candidates crashed it with their own insights, including Michael Bloomberg.
When Bennett Pence asked Bloomberg how he got into the press conference, the former New York mayor Fred Armisen said, "I just walked in coughing and everyone got out of my way."
Elizabeth Warren, Kate McKinnon, wasn't too far behind. "Did you really think you were going to get away from me that easy?" she said to Bloomberg. "I might be fifth in the polls, but I'm no one in your nightmares."
Bernie Sanders Larry David took the opportunity to highlight his health care policy. "You have to admit folks, universal health care doesn't sound so bad right now."
The other conference crashers included Joe Biden, played by guest host John Mulaney, Amy Klobuchar, Rachel Dratch, and Pete Buttigieg, Colin Jost, who said all the other candidates are at high risk for the coronavirus.
Watch the full cold open here.
SNL, the future of drag is Pete Davidson? See his transformation.
Justin Bieber is back, singer enthralls fans with first SNL appearance since 2013.